Hi there. Today we are going to be exploring the parent section of the Azusa Unified School District website. In order to navigate there, first we need to get to the website at www.azusa.org. Once we get to the home screen, we click the Parents tab, and that is where our tour will begin. You will notice that the site is organized into convenient buttons that make searching for what you need a breeze. If you prefer an alternative to the buttons, you will notice that there is a list of tabs on the left side of the screen that will guide you in the same fashion as the buttons. Now, let's scroll about halfway down the screen and begin with the Instructional Standards button. The Instructional Standards button lays out the guidelines for what the school district will be teaching your student based on the new Common Core standards. You'll notice that the button creates a separate tab in your browser at the top of the screen. In order to get back to the Parents tab, click the tab that says Parents. Next, we have the Internet Safety page. This is a list of resources provided to help keep you and your students safe on the internet. Now we have the LCAP tab, which stands for Local Control Accountability Plan. This allows you, the parents, to know what is happening with your district and be able to voice your opinion at the meeting locations listed. After that is the LEA plan. You'll notice that instead of opening a new tab, this brings you directly to the LEA plan document, which means to get back to the Parents tab, we will need to click the back arrow located at the top left or right of your browser, depending on your computer. Next, we have the Nutrition Services tab, which details all of the services available for your students' nutritional needs. Here we have the Parent Handbook, which is the detailed document of all of the policies for all members of the Azusa Unified School District. After we've looked at that, now we can go back to the main page and we'll notice that we have the Program Improvement button. This is documentation that details the progress that the school district is making. The Quality Sites button leads us to a list of very useful resources available for the betterment of your students' education. Next, we have the Transcripts button, which indicates the steps required to obtain your student's official transcript. Then we move down here to the Transportation button, which details all that the Transportation Department of the Azusa Unified School District has to offer. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Williams Compliance Information button. This is information required in accordance with the Williams lawsuit. Well, that is everything the parent site has to offer. If there is anything you want to know that did not get covered here in this video, there is a search bar in the top right-hand side of this page that should point you in the right direction. And on that note, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching and good night.